All right, Jack, congratulations on the win. I'm sure the first few innings was kind of frustrating. You guys probably felt like you left some runs on the bases, but when you came up in that situation, there's been a pitching change. Runner was on, first pitch to you. What was going through your mind? Clearly you knew it when it left the bat.
Sure. I mean, Lexa put a good swing on in front of me. You know, first of all, you got to get the report. I should start there. Got to get a good idea of what you're going to face. And then based on the situation, I think it was first and third, one out. So just trying to get something up that I could, elevate, use a big part of the field, not get pull happy.
What would you say about Stagliano's performance in the regular season?
That was unbelievable.
Even though he gave up 2, it could have been so much worse.
It could have been 4 or 5, like easily 4 or 5. I mean, that shows, his attitude and his mental toughness on the mound to just keep executing pitches, regardless of the result. So that was big from him to keep that at 2. Huge.
And Castellano coming in and then giving 5 scoreless innings?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's kind of the MO from Torp at the back end of the bullpen. Like, you don't want to take that for granted because 5 shutout, you'll take that any day of the week. But no, I can't say enough about either of them, but especially Torp at the back end for sure.
Bit of deja vu for you tonight. Hit a 3-run home run last night to give you the lead midway through the game. Tonight you do the same thing again, and this time that lead sticks. Just what have you been seeing at the plate this weekend?
I don't know. I mean, we were working all week, making sure my my move to the ball's been clean. I have a really good idea what I'm going to see. Just able to connect. I feel like even the outs I've been making, I've barreled up and had some pretty bad luck, even last night and my first swing tonight. But seeing it well, so we'll just see how long we can keep this going.
I mean, how satisfying was that home run after what happened last night? You guys get the lead, you lose it, and just you were down. I mean, they were chirping all night. Like, how satisfying was
yeah,
that
was.
you?
It's tough to put into words. Hopefully, I showed it rounding the bases, but no, the emotion of that game, the back and forth, feeling like you were saying before, like we were just like couldn't get a hit with runners in scoring position. You feel like you're in that game, and then to take the lead was a pretty great feeling for sure.
What would you say was the biggest difference between the team tonight versus the team last night?
The quality of at-bats was definitely more consistent. I think early on in this game, our at-bats with runners in scoring position were not very good, but that changed somewhere during the middle of that game, and we were able to push across some more runs when we needed, and that's kind of all you need is just timely offense, you know what I mean?
What do you say about the clutch hitting of this team? I mean, sometimes you guys are bad in bad situations. Just get an inning where you guys just are destroying the ball.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely contagious for sure, but that definitely speaks to the attitude of the guys in the dugout, like being able to feed off one another. I'd love for that to happen early on tomorrow and just, not make it as stressful, but, you take a win anyway, you can get it,
What do you think about Dylan King stepping up here? He's had to play a lot more when Sonny went down. He had the big insurance run tonight with the RBI. He's been hitting well. Yeah,
he's had a couple good at-bats too, even before that swing. So DK's been great. Certainly working with his swing, seeing it progress, like it's really, really satisfying. He's going to be a very good player for us the rest of the season and the rest of his career here.
What do you guys take with you from tonight into the rubber match tomorrow afternoon?
A lot of confidence that if we play our ball, we should have no problem. But you got to go out there and execute.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Have a